Here's two more tomato plants I got. I got these at my local big box store. Well, it's Rose's actually here in town, out in front. They're Cherokee purples. I thought I'd raise these two in some pots outside where I could maybe get a few tomatoes to eat off of, not even have to walk down to the garden. Just walk around the end of the house and pick one. So I'm going to try and grow these out too. Cherokee purple heirloom indeterminate tomato plant. And while you're here, be sure you subscribe to my channel. It's a little red button right below, and it's free. It don't cost anything. And while you're there, right beside it's a bell. If you click that bell to get future notifications of videos as they come out, I really would appreciate it. It helps a lot. Like that. And they're kind of all over it, so I think it's starting to come up. All right. This is when I first walk out into the salad patch, looking around to see if it's coming up. You can tell right here that it's coming up pretty good, especially compared to the start of some of it's 2 and 3 inches tall. And it's spread out pretty good, so it looks like it ought to have a pretty good salad patch as long as it keeps growing like this. They've been calling for a lot of rain and stuff to come in. I hope that don't mess it up. That's what got me last year. So it's coming on. Most of it is about this size right here. This ground's decently wet right now, so it ought to really jump. Get some sunlight on it. It's not going to be too hot, I don't think. So let's go take a look at the tomatoes that I got growing in the greenhouse. They've been growing 2 weeks, a little over 2 weeks, so they should really be jumped. They were coming up like this much like a week and a half ago. Let's see how much they've grown. Alright guys, I'm here at my friend's greenhouse now. Let's go check it out and see if the tomatoes have come up, how they're growing. They had came up. I want to see if any of the pepper plants have came up yet. So let's take a look at it and see what's going on. Whoa. Check that out. Boy, they got plants growing, don't they? Wow. They've got a bunch of different plants, vegetables growing in this one. Them's flowers right there, pretty sure. Let's see. This is mine. It's half German Johnson and half Big Beef. There's a little one in here somewhere. It's got peppers in it. There it is. And they're starting to come up. That's good. I was wondering, it takes them a while sometimes. They sure are. Starting to come up. I only need so many peppers anyway, but I plant a bunch of them. Sometimes they're hard to come up. Wow, at the stuff that's growing. Holy cow. Quite a bit. These things are what, probably close to a foot tall, 8 inches anyway. That's pretty neat. Well, they look like I had good germination. So, that's the way the plants are coming so far. I really do appreciate you guys watching the video. If you would, give us a big thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Until we meet again, have a good day. And if you haven't had taken time, oops. And while you're here, make sure you subscribe to my channel. Just click the little green red button at the bottom of the page right here and ring that bell so you'll get future. Boy, I blowed that again. Let's try it one more time. And if you're not already, consider subscribing to my channel. It's a little red button down below. It says subscribe. Right beside it's a bell. Click it to get future. God almighty. I think I'm making a bloopers reel here. Oh. And while you're here, make sure you're subscribed to the channel. Just right below is a little red button. Just click it. It's free. It don't cost anything. And right beside it's a little bell. If you click it, make sure you click it to get future. Take 142.